Hello, I'm Mike Bunn with the Junction Marvels video. Today I have been working with a Kenworth truck from Ernie Carlson, and I've just temporarily placed a Digitrax decoder in the truck. And today I'd like to show you how I use a DCC command center to control the truck and how other trucks, DCcar trucks, can cause the truck to stop and go. To start out with, here is the Digitrax DCS51 digital command controller. We have it on address 01, local address 01, with the function keys activated. Function keys right here. 0 will turn the headlights on and off. 1 will turn the right blinker on. 2 will turn the left blinker on. 1 and 2 will cause the hazards lights to come on. And in this video we'll be using function 4, which causes the read sensor to be sensed or ignored in the truck. As you can see, this is wired, connected to the track, so that we've got power to the track from the DC command controller. Now if we come down here, we have a circuit breadboard connected to the track. And in this breadboard, we have two IR LEDs, a 3mm on one end, a 5mm on the other end to sense cars coming up and down the track. We have a light LED to tell us that we've got power flowing through the circuit correctly. We've got a high watt resistor because of the 12-volt power we have to protect the LEDs, and we have a diode. Down here, we have Ernie Carlson's Kenworth truck without the container on top of the trailer chassis. From rear to end, here's the rear light bar with the light bar temporarily attached. We have blinker lights, tail lights, stop lights, and the IR LEDs there. And you can see the update connector right there. And these are the wires coming from the update connector into the rear light bar. Right there you see the decoder, kind of blurry with this. Then the wires going forward, we have a red wire, which is the plus battery from the decoder to the plus battery, yet downstream of the on-off switch, and in this truck downstream of the read switch, so that the on-off switch or read switch will turn power off both to the truck and the decoder. The yellow wire that you see there goes to the other side of the motor, and the red wire goes to one side of the motor. And you can see, not see it very well there, but there's a black wire in there that goes from the decoder to the minus battery. On most of the decoders I've done so far, there's also a blue wire that goes to the read switch, but in this case we have not wired it to the read switch. The other fine wires you see there come up to the front of the truck, and on the front we've temporarily attached the headlights, blinker lights, and the IR photo sensors in the front of the truck. Now if we turn this DHL truck on and send it towards the sensor, see how far back it stopped from the IR LED, because that's a 5mm IR LED, and we have the DC command controller turned down to speed 0. If we turn the speed up, the truck takes off. Down, it stops. Up, it stops. So now we're at speed 0. We'll take this truck, we'll set it up the track at speed 0. We'll come down. And as you can see, the truck stops well behind the 5mm IR LED. Now I'll go turn on the truck. And as you've seen, the light's powered on to tell us that the DC decoder is now on. Now if we turn on the bus and send it towards the truck, it should stop before it gets to the to the truck because the IR LEDs are putting out a signal. Now we come back to the command and control center, and if we hit 0, the lights on the truck come on, off, on, off. Blinker, other blinker, hazards lights, now if we hit the F4 button, it turns the reed switch off and we can dial up the speed. But we're going to turn this truck around and hopefully the truck, when it gets to it, will stop. As you can see, the IR sensor of the Kenworth truck caused the it to stop behind the DHL truck, which is stopped in stop mode, and the bus stopped behind that. Now if we take this one that has a 0 command in it away, the truck takes off. And as you can see, it stopped down here where I stuck the other truck.